Thank you for watching this crop update for FAS TV. I'm Fiona Burnett from SRUC. So we're here in Midlothian, middle of November, in the rain, which has really been the theme for crops this autumn. We're already 4 significant storms into the season, and particularly Storm Burnett around the Forfar area has had major impacts. Other areas wet but less affected. And in that very badly affected area, we've clearly lost quite a bit of vegetable and a few potato crops where it was a struggle to get them out. And again, big patches of fields sitting underwater and some kind of very evident erosion. Other areas not so bad, and clearly the winter cereals went into kind of warm, damp conditions. Many came away quite well, although winter barleys are now beginning to struggle and looking a bit yellow. Winter wheat perhaps a bit more resilient. Some of the issues we're seeing from those better areas coming into our clinic, really nothing in the way of disease. Crops have other things to be worried about this year. But we are seeing some slow emergence, particularly where fields were trashy and wet, and the seed has struggled to grow quickly with slug damage coming in on the back of that. Other things to think about that kind of follow from that very bad storm period. Clearly where potatoes are being harvested wet, getting them cured is a priority, and diseases like gangrene, skin spot and black dot are particularly concerning. It's likely that some of our winter acreage will be down, and many people have put away drills now for the winter, so we don't know how much of the winter crop will be lost. Hopefully a good proportion will recover, but likely that spring acreage will be up slightly. And other things to think about, we are concerned about the efficacy of some of the autumn herbicides, the residuals, and indeed some fields were too wet to get autumn herbicides on, so thinking about your weed control in the spring might be a priority. And then other things we've seen historically in years where we've had a lot of flooding is a movement of soil-borne problems like PCN and clubroot. So testing fields around fields that you know to be infected could be very important. And it's also very likely that in already infected fields, existing patches will have spread. So that is worth checking for in the spring as well.